Hello, welcome back. We're going to jump into our next reading. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and see. Who are we reading for? Taurus. Let's get it. Let's get it. We'll do what we did with Leo and start off with these. Taurus. What's the vibe for the tribe? Could be changing your foundations, your structures. You could be overcoming some kind of fear. You could be moving beyond some kind of conflict. This could be in your social life. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be moving towards greater stability. Sorry. You could be nurturing yourself first. Yeah, there's something about relationships or divine justice or things balancing out. You could be completing cycles. Okay. Okay. I'm getting that like song. Tomion Guru. Okay. Guru. I forget what it is, but maybe I just sound like a retard. I don't care. I'm sorry if YouTube hates that word or something. Anyways, yeah, you're making a judgment call, which is like establishing better like balance in your life. You could be coming more into your power. Anything else for Taurus? I think you're completing cycles in which you like felt like you're at a loss or like your emotions weren't reciprocated. You could be focusing very strongly on your personal happiness right now. Okay, anything else? You could be dropping anything that's like not reciprocating emotionally. There's a lot of love you may feel for somebody. This could be a Queen of Cups or King of Cups. I'm not sure which one, who you are. I feel like you're probably the King of Cups, honestly. You could be this Emperor or King of Cups. You could be masculine that I'm speaking to, or this is for the men. This is for the homeboys. Sorry, I gotta be weird. It's part of my contract on Earth. I'm just kidding. But not really. Something was spreading your energy then in the past. Could have been like some connections or disharmony or distracting energy. Okay, yeah, you could have exited a commitment. Taurus in the reverse. Energy there. Changing your belief systems. Changing my religion. Or what does that song go? I don't remember. Or you could be a feminine earth sign. Doesn't have to be. If you are, then you're the Queen of Cups here. And you're the Empress here. But somebody could be going hermit mode, or the king could have done this. There's a feminine that's very much loved, it seems, or very happy, maybe potentially. Maybe resilient, could be confident. Alrighty. There could also be a feminine earth sign that could be lying to you about something, but don't take it if it doesn't apply. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, you're overcoming some kind of like ending, and you're moving towards success. Wow, what a reading! What a reading! You could be doing this strategically or like sneakily. I want to say. How intriguing. Devil in the reverse on the top of the deck. Are you overcoming your fears? Are you coming into power? What's the vibe? Okay, what's your advice? Well, close something out that was draining you, that was distracting you. Any other advice for Taurus? 10 of Cups. Focus your happiness. Queen of Cups. So you do have a lot of emotions for this Queen of Cups. It looks like if I'm speaking to a man. What's the future? What's the future? A lot of passion, balancing out the scales or balancing out a relationship. Could be some kind of communication. Alrighty, Taurus, let's get you a flower. These guys are such precious little flowers. Fern in the reverse. So fern is usually about like something being invisible. So maybe something's becoming more visible. And apple. So apples to me associate temptation. So there's something that you could be overcoming. Something that maybe this Ten of Swords in the reverse energy. Could be an ending of sorts. Final nail in the coffin. Oak, some level of maturity. Myrtle. Let's go ahead and see myrtle. It's a preservative in the way ice and coal preserves food. It helps love sustain tribulation, which is why it's often found in bridal bouquets, and perhaps why it's also sacred to Aphrodite. It preserves youthfulness, and planting myrtle along each side of the doorway to your home invites peace, love, and prosperity. And instead, in fact, myrtle is the scent most prominent in the Garden of Eden. Maybe it's a secret, though. That would make sense, especially if you were this, I don't know if you're your gender or whatever, but the most people that most peaceful, loving, and eternal place. Anoint yourself with myrtle essential oil as Aphrodite would whenever you seek love or youthfulness, and whenever you want to feel your own sense of love and peace. As myrtle calls forth calm and self-love we all carry within, which magnetizes it into your reality, right? Because now you have that relation to reality and that frequency. Alrighty, let's get you one of these. I haven't used these in a long time. Taurus, what's your advice? Highest teams of love and light, Angel Michael for their highest timeline, their best and highest good. Angel Michael, guardians and guides. We have Hummingbird, be here now. 34. Somebody else got 43. I think it was Leo, so you could be dealing with them. Surrender now. Interesting. What something about intimacy here. Know your worth. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong book. There we go. Not everyone appreciates you. Many people have their own issues to address. You may trigger something in them, but if so, no matter. Skunk calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now is the time for honesty and admitting that something doesn't sit right with you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth with love. Remember who you are, what really matters, and act with integrity, and you'll be glad you did. Yeah, something strongly about coming into your power, Scorpio energy, very strong. So maybe this is now, in the present moment. Or this could be like death, rebirth energy. However disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is here to remind you that peace without begins within. As you reconnect with Spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia, your true nature is the peaceful child of Spirit, but how easily you forget. You're being invited to sit in a cozy, safe nest of Spirit. Soon the waters become still, and you feel peace again. Be compassionate with yourself at this time, for all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there, gifted to us by Spirit. Become the peace you wish to see in the world, so you can reduce any suffering, performing acts of kindness and radiating love. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see inequity or someone harmed or in need, trust that you have the capacity to bring peace through smiling, sending love, speaking a kind word, and listening with a compassionate heart, or even just praying for them, right? I'm asking for God to, I think I spoke about a prayer story in Leo's reading, so check it out. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing compassion, reminding others of the joy of harmonious coexistence, so that they may embrace the Dove Spirit within themselves as well. 66. So 12 could also be relevant. Alrighty then, let's get you juicy messages for Taurus. What are your messages for Taurus people? I feel like that was a lot. It was a lot. Something about Mr. Robot, like that TV show, Taurus, from a few years ago on Netflix. It says reality mirrors you. You might want something specific, so you gotta go out and get it. I don't know. Just kidding. I don't know. They'll never want something stable with you. This could be why something was unstable in the past. They will put you in debt. It says adopt a healthy state of mind. So maybe somebody else's mind is also not healthy or isn't healthy. Deceptive, envious energy, monitoring spirit, taking control by forcing you to share and have no boundaries or self-respect. So it's kind of thwarting your plans. Warlock soul, careful. So this could be somebody who wants power, wants to eat your soul, wants your light. You deserve to be around only people that respect you, and that's why you gotta magnetize with that frequency and only call that reality in. Talk to spirits, strength and love of God. Pray, talk, vibe with the Lord. So just talk even casually in your house or in your head. Take action to file a report for harassment. So you might need to like literally do this to protect yourself. Don't scare yourself out of it. Interesting. So be brave, discovering your powers. And it says end it and ghost. And it says command men/people. Okay, and making smart decisions. It says Angel Cassiel. Angel Cassiel. I don't really know what Cassiel does. Let's go ahead and see what Angel Cassiel does. Angel Cassiel. 7 archangels, the angel of Saturn, the angel of solitude and tears, the speed of God. He is sometimes described as the fastest archangel, watching events unfold with a detached, solitary nature. So maybe there is something here about kind of, he also sometimes is said to preside over the deaths of kings. So there could be like a transition point happening, kind of energy, like a transition of power. Return energy that is not yours to its rightful sender. Study. So you might need to learn about like chakras or something, securing your money. Or this could be about your energy as well. Let's get extra messages and we'll close out. Taurus. Divination, maybe, or speaking with your ancestors, potentially even in your head, asking for signs or confirmations could be helpful. Marriage issues, sideways. They take advantage of kind people, demonstrate your worth. It says it's about being more open, surrendering, giving self to purpose. We did have surrender now, so you need to connect with your ask your spirit team, Angel Michael, any other guardians, like Angel Cassiel, right, to align you with the path that you need to be on, and anything that does not align with your highest path. You can close your eyes, say, as when I open my eyes, I will be on my highest timeline now. Amen. Inner warrior. It says securing your money. We already read that. They're racking up bad karma. So you might need to protect yourself from that. Reassess, give and take in relation. Step back as love returns, same amount. Unstoppable force, balancing light and dark. Gangster. Parents try to condition you to their advantage. Exactly, maybe you're seeing this clearly. Examine old beliefs blocking you, change your perspective, and practice subtle detachment. So the more that you can kind of observe or have that spiritual vantage point of connecting with your soul, the better off I think you'll be. There's something about anchoring your energy as well with the hummingbird spirit here. So let's actually take a quick look before we close on that. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird spirit is that you have no need to go out in search of something better, for all that you desire is in you, maybe. Know this as you become still, feeling your connection to spirit who loves you unconditionally and is always providing for you. Beautiful. So I'm going to end it there. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.